In this video, I'm going to explain what vision boards are and how they actually work. You've probably heard of vision boards before. Maybe you saw it on social media, or heard successful people are using them to achieve their goals. But what is it actually? And what are the benefits? By the end of this video, you'll know what vision boards are, who they're for, what the benefits are, how to use them in your own life, and how you can make one for yourself. We'll even cover 2 misunderstood facts that most people miss out on. So let's begin. So what is a vision board? A vision board is a collection of images, text, quotes that represent an experience you want in your life. This could be a goal you want to achieve, a habit you want to take up, or even a place you want to visit. Could be just about anything. Another way to think of it is it's a daily reminder of the life that you want to live. It's often easier to understand when you see a few examples, so try Googling a few of the following. A lot of artists and designers use it to organize the creative direction of their work. Companies and CEOs use it to represent their strategic vision for the future. Athletes use it to visualize their training routine and what it feels like in high-pressure situations and achieving their fitness goals. Now, my own personal definition, it's just a daily reminder of my goals in physical form. I like to put it on the wall as a daily reminder to keep me focused and help me stay on track. The good news is there's no right or wrong answer here. It's really just what works for you. So experiment. So what are the benefits of a vision board? Why do people use a vision board? What's the point? There has to be some benefit, right? Well, all vision boards have one thing in common. They're about helping you achieve something meaningful in your life. We all want to live rich and meaningful lives, and this is why people make vision boards. So no matter who you are and what your goals are, they all serve the same purpose, to help you achieve a meaningful life. So the benefits of vision boards are clarifies your goals, increases focus and energy towards your goals, makes life decisions easier, builds new habits faster and easier, helps visualize success, helps connect with the feeling of accomplishment, and increases pride and confidence. So we all define meaning in our lives differently, and the benefits really depend on what you personally find meaningful. Again, there's no right or wrong answer here, it's only what works for you. So experiment. So how are vision boards used? Most people make a physical vision board and hang it on the wall, typically in a location where they'll see it often. For me, it's in the bedroom right beside the bathroom door. I see it every morning and every night. Some people make digital vision boards and save them on their computer backgrounds or iPhone backgrounds. Regardless of what feels right to you, make sure you put it in a high traffic area where you're going to see it often. You've probably heard out of sight, out of mind before. It's extremely true for vision boards. We as humans tend to forget unless we're constantly reminded of something. So make sure you put it in a common area. Make multiple copies if that feels right to you. So who are vision boards for? Vision boards are for anybody that wants to take an active role in designing their life, not a passive one. It's for people that have goals and want to achieve them. Again, this is pretty broad. So here are some practical questions you can use to apply it in your own life. What gives you energy? What is one experience you've always wanted to have but kept putting off? If you could upgrade one specific area in your life, what would it be? And lastly, what kind of experiences in your life would you have if you didn't have any fear? It's okay if you don't have all the answers. It's not about being perfect or having it all figured out. It's about getting started. Take a moment to reflect on these and jot down the first thing that comes to mind. Pro tip, don't think too much about it. So how do vision boards work? At the most basic level, vision boards work as a daily reminder of your goals, your experiences you want to have in your life, and what matters to you. Again, it's a simple daily reminder. A lot of people swear by making a vision board physical. I believe this because I've experienced it in my own life. If you want to hear more about that story, check out the My Story video on our YouTube channel. At the neuroscience level, a lot of things are happening. Seeing your vision every day signals to your brain, this is important, look for opportunities just like this one. Studies have shown that this leads to faster habit adoption, stickier habits, and increased self-confidence. Also, seeing it every day primes your brain to accept this as normal. It begins to normalize and set in as everyday life. And since our brains cannot tell the difference between thoughts and reality, vision appears more and more real. There's also a lot happening on the spiritual side of vision boards. For me personally, I believe that the world rewards authenticity. So the more that you are you, the more that the world conspires in your favor. I've experienced this in my own life. And again, if you want to learn more about that story, check out the My Story video on our YouTube channel. The bottom line is whether you are more on the spiritual side, the goals side, the neuroscience side, it doesn't really matter. It's really just what works best for you. Vision boards are a great way for anybody that wants to achieve their goals to do so. Anyone that wants to take an active role in designing their life should have a vision board. So how do you make a vision board? Making a vision board is a very personal experience, and again, there's no right answers, but it really comes down to what you find meaningful, what your personal goals are. So it helps to give these things some thought before getting started. It might feel like a daunting task, but the pro tip here is to just get started. Don't worry about it being perfect or done. Just get started and keep going. You'll be surprised how far you'll get. You can get started at printboard.io. I'll leave the link in the description. Printboard is the Apple of vision boards and is the easiest way to get started. Printboard makes it easy to design your personalized vision board from scratch with no design skills needed. Printboard has over 3.4 million professionally photographed photos to choose from and uses AI to help you write your goals. Printboard also makes it easy to print off your vision board and have it shipped directly to your house. No hassle and free shipping. Get started at printboard.io. How do you use a vision board? It's pretty simple. You just put it up on the wall and look at it. Again, put it in a high traffic area where you're going to see it often. I like to look at it a few minutes in the morning every day and really feel my body, emotions, and connect with my goals on an emotional level. Again, there is no right or wrong way to do it. It's just what works for you. So try new things and experiment. See what works. So now let's dive into the two commonly misunderstood facts about vision boards that most people completely miss out on. So most people think that vision board and goals are the same thing. Are they really? The short answer is not necessarily. Goals are an important part of vision boards. The vision board itself is just the tool to achieving your goals. It doesn't have any intrinsic meaning on its own. Goals are an important part of your vision board, but they aren't the same thing. The vision board itself is a tool to achieving your goal. The goal is what has personal meaning to you. The vision board is a representation of that goal. Think of it like planning a road trip. Your goal is your destination and your car is the vision board. Everyone has goals and vision boards are just a way of achieving them, just like a car is a way of getting around. The second misunderstood fact about vision boards is a lot of people think that manifestation and vision boards are the same thing. Are they really? Not necessarily. Again, vision boards are a tool. In this case, an important tool in a manifestation practice. It is a way of manifesting. These two things are not mutually exclusive. Again, it's really about what works for you. So if you feel like your manifestation practice can benefit from a vision board, then absolutely create a vision board. And if you feel like manifestation is not right for you, you can still make a vision board. Again, it totally depends on what is best for you, what feels right to you, and what brings you meaning. So that's a wrap. So thanks for watching this video. I hope I answered all of your questions and I played a small but helpful role in your vision board journey. If you still have unanswered questions, feel free to drop them in our comment section below. See you in the next one, and be well.